Okay, y'all, I've never made an unboxing video. I'm older. I don't watch a lot of unboxing videos, but I probably would have watched an unboxing video if someone had made one for this Sunex transmission jack. So don't be too hard on me. This is my first attempt at this, so go easy on me. So this jack was delivered to me by Amazon. The boxing looks fairly good. Some of the reviews I saw on Amazon was that the boxing was not good and that their jacks arrived damaged. So I don't know if this is after that has been corrected or not. There is some damage on one corner here, and I'm fixing to start opening. Is pretty heavy. It says on the box here that it is 79 kilograms gross weight and 69 kilograms net weight. So the first thing in the box is the directions. Who needs those, right? We've got 2 legs showed up. They're in good shape so far. Second leg is in good shape. Set this out of the toilet here. And I'll throw that in the bed of the truck. Cardboard. The jack is here. Moving cardboard and packaging out of the way. We've got hardware kit here. Let's see what's inside. I have read that the wheels do really well on these, and these are nice and heavy duty. I actually know that they do well because I have used one of these jacks before and I was very happy with it. That's why I bought my own instead of buying one of those cheap $150 jacks that everyone complains about the wheels on. These are the feet for the platform. Feet for the platform here. All tied together. They are also in good shape. Sorry guys, I'm trying to put this stuff where you can see it. And the chain. And the hardware to mount the feet onto the jack. Here. So this is one of the things that's way better about this one than those cheap ones, is it's adjustable both directions. The ones that have the slide on them, I don't like. heavy. As you can see from the bottom, it adjusts this direction and this direction. So I really like that. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way, we're going to look at the most important part of this package here. And that is the jack itself. So I can see where this could become damaged in shipping. It's not held in place by anything, and it's just sitting here. And the part of the box that was damaged is where this end is. So had it been picked up or moved around the wrong direction, then it would have very easily broken through the base of this box, which is only 1/4 inch. The sides, it looks like, are 1/2 inch. No, excuse me, it's 1/2 inch here. No, that's not correct either. It's 1/4 inch with a piece of 1/4 inch laminated on the corners for reinforcement. So, pretty flimsy packaging, but it did well for my unit. Okay, on to the next part of the video. We're going to start installing all the parts. 2 of the casters are locking and 2 are not. I'm going to put the locking casters next to the transmission jack controls, and the non-locking casters at the rear, because it makes sense to have all the controls in the same spot. I'm going to be putting them together with a small impact, and after the video I'll go back through and make sure everything's as tight as it's supposed to be. There's a caster, a flat washer, a lock washer, and a nut. So got the 2 for this side. Again, we've got the locking caster that's going to go towards the front where the transmission controls are. And the non-locking caster to go to the rear. These really are heavy duty. They're, looks like cast iron or cast steel here with some kind of a poly tire on top of it. So they should roll and function really smoothly. Okay. The hardware for the casters is 19 millimeter. Slide those down. And break my bit. So we'll just move right on to installing the feet onto the jack. They have a bolt, a lock washer, and a flat washer for all 4 bolts. And these are size 24 millimeter. Just going to lean the jack over so I can get the bolts started without cross-threading them. Before I tighten them up, I'm going to put the bolts on the other side as well, so that everything is in the same orientation. Lock washer, flat washer. Sorry if I'm getting in your way. Remember, this is my first time. So I put this as a spacer under there to kind of give it give me some help. So now with the weight of the jack on the leg, I'm going to go ahead and snug these down. And I would recommend to you, after you get these snug down and you use this jack 2 or 3 times, to go ahead and check the torque or check the tightness on these again to make sure they're not coming loose. Same thing for the casters, because you want your hardware to stay tight to keep from damaging anything or from getting hurt. There's a tag right here on the side of the jack that says, before operating, turn reservoir vent screw counterclockwise until it stops. So here it is. A small amount of pressure is coming out of there from assembly. I really like the design of this jack. There is a hand release and a foot release here, and of course the jack pumps here. So you can just loosen that off when you get done with your work, or if you need small adjustments while you've got your hands on your transmission or whatever you're lifting, you've got the foot control. The platform has a set screw here. It fits well on the transmission here. The set screw goes there to retain onto the jack. Okay guys, I did not video the assembly of the platform because it's pretty self-explanatory. Everything looks well, is nice and heavy duty. I did find one imperfection from shipping, which is not a big deal. There's a scarring probably from shipping, no big deal. This thing will get damaged in use. The chain is very long. It's 58 inches long. There's a lot of chain here. Here's the double adjustable forward and backwards, side to side. The only thing that I would suggest, this thing did not come with a nylock nut for this. So if you want it to stay on there, I suggest you put a little Loctite on it or get you a nylock lock nut so that it'll still move, but it'll be tight enough to where the nut won't fall off of there and get lost. Everything looks good on here. The jack moves smoothly. Both releases work normally. I like this release here. Even with the no weight on it, the foot pedal jack, the foot pedal release, works wonderfully. There's a grease alamite here. All the welds look sufficient, look good. Everything, I can't wait to use it for the first time. All right, thanks everybody.